Close your eyes and listen. What do you hear? The rumble of traffic? The hum of a fridge? The distant shout from a neighbor's TV? For most of us, the soundscape of our lives is a messy, noisy soup. We can close our blinds for visual privacy, but what about auditory privacy? What if your windows could act like superpowered, intelligent ears, not to listen in, but to carefully curate the sounds that come through? Welcome back to Boson Buzz. I'm Monty Molecule. Today, we're tuning into a technology that doesn't just block sound, it sorts it. We're exploring a smart surface that can tell the difference between a wanted melody and unwanted noise. We're turning the volume down on chaos with the Acoustic Filter. Our story starts in a city apartment. Someone is trying to concentrate on reading a book. Outside, it's a typical urban symphony. Cars honking, a bus grinding its gears, construction drills pounding. They close the window, but then the room gets stuffy and silent. They also block out the pleasant sound of birds singing in a nearby tree and the gentle breeze. The old solution is crude: double-paned windows or heavy curtains that mute everything. It's like using a brick wall when you really need a clever bouncer for a club, one that checks the guest list of sounds. This is the problem the Acoustic Filter aims to solve. It's not a soundproof wall, it's a sound-sorting membrane. Imagine a high-tech net for sound waves. Its job is to catch the noisy, annoying sound waves and bounce them back outside while gently letting the peaceful, pleasant sound waves slip through into your home. It gives you the best of both worlds: quiet when you need it, and a connection to the outside world when you want it. So how can a flat surface tell the difference between a bird chirp and a jackhammer? It all comes down to the fingerprint of a sound. Every sound creates a unique pattern of vibrations in the air. A bird song is a series of quick, high musical wiggles. A truck's rumble is a slow, low, grumbling shake. The Acoustic Filter is designed to recognize these patterns. It's made of a special panel, often placed inside a window frame or as a standalone screen. The panel is filled with a grid of tiny, cleverly shaped cavities and channels, a maze for sound. When sound waves hit the panel, they enter this microscopic maze. The shape and length of the channels are tuned like musical instruments. Sounds with a specific, unwanted pattern, like the low thump-thump-thump of bass from a car stereo, get lost in a dead-end part of the maze. Their energy is absorbed and converted into a tiny, harmless amount of heat. Meanwhile, sounds with the desired pattern, like the higher frequencies of human speech or birdsong, find a clear path through the maze and emerge on the other side, into your room. It's not blocking, it's filtering based on the sound's acoustic ID. Think of it like a super smart playhouse for sound. The annoying rumbling sounds are like big, bumbling ogres. They try to run through the playhouse but get stuck in the tiny, twisting hallways, tripping over themselves until their energy is gone. The pleasant chirping sounds are like nimble, tiny fairies. They flit easily through the special doorways and slides meant just for them, arriving happily on the other side. The playhouse doesn't hate the ogres, it's just built so they can't get through. It's architecture that sorts visitors by their size and shape, keeping the rowdy ones out and letting the graceful ones in. But the most advanced filters take this a step further into the future. They are active. This means they have tiny microphones on the outside to listen to the incoming noise and tiny speakers on your side of the panel. A small computer analyzes the noise in real time and instructs the speakers to generate a perfect anti-sound. This anti-sound is the exact opposite sound wave. When the grumble of a garbage truck meets its anti-sound, they cancel each other out into silence, like adding +1 and -1 to get 0. But the system is smart. It only cancels the noises you've told it to target, leaving the birdsong untouched. Let's go back to our reader in the city apartment. They have acoustic filter panels in their windows. They use a simple app to select what they want to hear. They might choose focus mode. The panel's maze and the active system work together. The rumble and honks are either absorbed in the maze or canceled by anti-sound, but the sound of light rain on the window pane and those distant birds are allowed to pass through. The room becomes a quiet sanctuary, not a silent tomb. Later, they might switch to park mode, which filters out all mechanical noises but amplifies the natural ones, making it feel like they're reading in a forest glade. The impact of this is a new kind of peace. In schools near airports, classrooms could filter out airplane roar while letting teachers' voices through clearly. Hospitals could create truly restful recovery rooms by removing the constant clatter of corridors and equipment. In open-plan offices, panels could create invisible sound bubbles of privacy around desks. This points to a future where we have agency over our sonic environment. Our homes and workplaces become customizable soundscapes. You could live on a busy street but wake up to the sound of birds, not traffic. The technology turns noise from an uncontrollable pollutant into a manageable ingredient, letting us craft the perfect auditory backdrop for every moment of our lives. The next time an unwanted noise barges into your peace, imagine a world where your walls can gently ask it to leave, while holding the door open for the sounds that bring you joy. The Acoustic Filter isn't about building a silent fortress. It's about building a sanctuary where you control the soundtrack. It's the promise of a future where quiet isn't something you find by chance, but something you design with intention. If you believe your ears deserve a break, please like and subscribe to Boson Buzz. Until next time, have a safe and perfectly tuned week.